You can now create your one-line diagram in the Revit drafting view. Use the link commands to insert graphics for existing devices, and the create commands to insert new devices both on the one line and in the model. Revit tags respond automatically to changes in the model. Graphics are also fully customizable through standard Revit functions. You can now set time-current curves for breakers using the Select Breaker Curve button. Simply select the appropriate breaker from our database of manufacturers and models, and adjust the settings to fit your needs. Additional models will be added based on your feedback. You can then use the assigned curves for selective coordination graphs, making revisions as needed. Curves can also be used to automatically calculate arc flash trip times. We've made several improvements to our sizing and fault calculations. Fault values can now be displayed for branch circuit devices. A new sizing table lets you customize overcurrent protection sizing for transformers. Wire sizing now accounts for D rating due to wire ampacity, double neutrals, and ambient temperature. You can also specify sizing options at the device level or set a custom callout. More functions have been added to the panel edit and circuit edit commands. You can now run the Calculate Part of Project command from the Panel Edit dialog box, and use the new Highlight Panel button to find your devices in the model. In the Circuit Edit command, use the Highlight Circuit button to locate circuited devices in the model, and quickly see how many devices are on the circuit. Using the new Wire Callout Home Run parameter, you can easily identify branch circuits that are upsized, while leaving the callout hidden for number 12 wires. Pull-down commands have been added to both DM ribbons. Adding these to your quick access toolbar puts all of our commands in easy reach, no matter which tab you're on.